The city never sleeps. Streetlights flicker, neon signs glow brightly, and the sound of car horns echoes between tall buildings. On the rooftop, a small shadow leaps nimbly. A raccoon. Its name is Bandy. Bandy is no ordinary raccoon. He is the ruler of narrow alleys, a thief of leftovers, and a night runner who has never been caught. At night, a food truck selling French fries parks nearby. Bandy catches the tempting aroma of fries from the top of the stairs. He peers down and carefully makes his way down step by step, waiting for the perfect moment to strike. Finally, someone buys a serving of fries. As the vendor hands over the paper bag, Bandy leaps into action, snatching it straight from the customer's hands. The customer shouts at the raccoon, but Bandy has already vanished into an alley, scrambling onto a dumpster and climbing up the fire escape. The vendor says nothing. He's seen this happen many times before. Bandy makes it back up the fire escape and returns to his hiding spot. Once there, he happily digs into his stolen fries. If you're enjoying this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. Down below, he notices a little girl sitting all alone, looking sad. Bandy pauses, scanning the street to make sure it's safe. Then, with quiet determination, he climbs down and offers her a small share of his fries. Before she can say anything, he scurries back up to his perch. The girl's face brightens with joy as she eats the fries. Even the smallest kindness still matters, even if it comes from a flawed soul. In the morning, the city is drenched by hours of heavy rain. The streets are flooded, and the usually busy roads lie eerily empty. Even in the downpour, Bandy continues to roam. Suddenly, he hears the faint cry of a kitten calling for help. He spots it trapped inside a soggy cardboard box, drifting helplessly in the floodwaters toward a city drain. Bandy quickly rushes over, grabbing hold of the box and dragging it to the safety of the sidewalk. After making sure it's safe, Bandy turns and trots back toward the narrow alleys he calls home. But this time, the kitten follows close behind, both of them soaked to the bone. Even a small act of kindness can save another life, and from it, a new friendship can be born. That night, the rain has finally stopped, and the floodwaters have receded, leaving only damp streets glistening under the dim glow of streetlights. Bandy is on the move again. He scales a tall fence, slips through an open window, and makes off with a chunk of fresh meat. With his prize in tow, he dashes back into the safety of the alleys. Soon after, another raccoon appears, drawn by the scent. It looks at Bandy expectantly. Without hesitation, Bandy tears off a portion and shares it. True happiness is found not only in having, but in sharing. In the morning, on the rooftop of a house, a pigeon struggles desperately, its leg tangled in a piece of string. Bandy appears, climbing closer. It snaps loose. The pigeon spreads its wings and soars into the sky, free again. A simple act of kindness can make the world feel brighter. In a city so harsh and busy, his small act becomes a whisper. You don't have to be big to make the city feel warmer.
Six outside, we're around and up my right. Cashing fuel a crying me has even worried take. Body bus, they has stormy royalty. Thank you for watching, my friends. See you again, hooray! I have no bigger sound, brave one, so they cast me right. And so at the youth fair, testing out me and we're light.
Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. See you in the next video.